Hello everyone, we are back. Thankfully. Is it working? Yes, good. Good. Grab the stream link, paste it in here. Gosh dang it. We're getting some log. Dang. Get the bees out of here. Get the bees out of here. Okay, pretty good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. It's on this one somewhere. Wild, anyway. Of course. Are there leaves in the water? Where is it? There it is. Really? Immediately. Say what? Really? Where? Why? There we go. That was quite annoying, frankly. Oh, look at all those nests. That's way too many. Really? We got less? Really thought we would have gotten more. What was that? And there's 15 more. How? Where? Why? What's the problem? Actually, though, what is the problem here? Huh? The heck's the deal? Upload. Different biomes? No, it's all one biome. I have no clue what the deal is with. I've gotten 0 beehives this far. Never mind. I'm out of bone meal. That's crazy. Alright. Alright. Oh. Holy lag. Grab some bones of a variety of kinds. that up. That's probably about good. Let's kill these guys. Alright. Okay. Back out to where we were. So that we can continue getting the rest of this spruce we need. Oh, I don't need spruce, I just need wood. This is the easiest one to get. Can be found in cold oceans. Where? Where is it? Okay. I figured. Where is it? There it is. I knew it was there. Where is it? It's on this tree somewhere. Just a question of where. That's for some reason on this one. There it is. Goodness sakes. Mod returns. Trees, those are good. Favorite mod? Which one? Is our favorite mod? I don't know. Oh, right. No, I remember. I got it. Favorite mod. My guy, you're the only one here. Okay, well that one's definitely not gonna have any. Anyway, what have you been up to, Maxwell? Anything interesting? Me? Yeah, that makes sense. Do you consider that interesting? Interestingly dry. Is it? I haven't played this season, so I don't know what's going on. Years away. I don't think that's the case, based on how quickly they're switching seasons constantly. I don't think that's actually possible with their current release schedule. Why didn't want to do that? God dang. I only got whatever nest there would have been there. I don't see a nest. Hard to say. There's... Like a 2 came out? Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Looks interesting. I may get it when it's on sale at some point. Scarsman playing that? Because if not, that's kind of surprising. I think you'd be playing that constantly right now. Before sale. Ah! So Coast News playing it. There's an underwater Steam sale. Is there one right now? No. It's not on sale. It's unfortunate. Really? Okay, that one doesn't. That one doesn't. If I had to guess, the games that were selected for that sale, were probably chosen before they announced that that game was just coming out in early access. Is the server going already? Oh. That's unfortunate. I know what's causing it, theoretically. Building single player. Nice. Whoa. The crap? Is it a bear? No. Whoa. Okay. Where? Okay, I don't see one. Okay. We now have a big brick of spruce. right? I don't think that one's tall enough to have one. Oh, definitely isn't. It's way up there. Oh gosh. That would be here, but it's not there, so it's not there. That one's there. That one doesn't exist. I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Bass Pro Mall. Just build the pyramid one. Gonna build a big one. Okay. Go. Ow. Nothing. I mean, there might be something there, but I don't see it. Doesn't look like it. Where? Okay. Really? You know what? Let's start chopping things. Oh my. I don't think these leaves are supposed to be here. Oh, that's a lot of hives. Is that even close to enough? No, no, it's not. I mean, it's a good start. We need, how many do I need? could start crafting them, I guess. I need 28,000. This is not even to mention how many frickin' campfires I need as well. Why are there two options? They're both beehives. It doesn't matter. Whoa. Don't do that. And we're out of 25,000. It's not even close. $12,000 of these. Not half bad, I guess. What the... Okay. We still need 3,000 beehives. And we still need campfires. Hmm. 3,000 more beehives. And about 28,000 campfires. 28,000 shears, but that's not that much of a problem. I can get that, like, right now. Actually, I could do that. Oh yeah, and then I need this. I need so much myrtle. I need 28,000 times 3. You have 20,000. We need 90. 90. We don't have 20,000. We have 12,000. That might be more worth it, actually. I would just need a lumber. Hmm. do I need for 160 of those things? 160 omegas. So let's see. Most of that stuff's pretty easy. Simulator. Whatever. It also requires anti-teleports and alpha. Each one of these requires 2. So 8, 32, 200, 128, 132 times 9. 2 times 9 times 60. Okay. 190,000. Gotcha. Little much. It's times like these when I remember exponentiality can be a problem for some mods that forget that you actually have to make things. I mean, none of the other stuff to get it is particularly difficult. I mean, it's not particularly easy per se. But I don't think it would be particularly difficult to get 160 of them. And I could start by just making however many I can. So it would be pretty worth it, I'd say. $54,000 draconic comb blocks. You know what, let's just see how many of them I can even make. And then we'll work from there. Because it should help a lot if we even have one in them. So, yeah. Start this. Forgot about these. Don't use those. Do not use those. Well, let me craft some honey treats. Just as many as we can. And then we'll craft. I need emeralds. I need more than that. 4,000's not much. 4, but I'll make it work. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that's good. No, don't use those. We're out of diamonds. Are you kidding me? No clue if that's even close to enough. We'll see. Start by making. Right, I need to actually grab out a couple thousand draconic comb blocks. Okay, you can stop refilling that. And then let this thing turn into however many it turns into. Oh, and then I need to go to that dimension. I need more honeycomb. Gonna need a lot of honeycomb. Holy crap. Because this requires... Ew. Ew. Why? Why? I mean, Gamma just requires simulator. And echo shards. Kinda easy. Not a big deal. They're still annoying, but they're not a big deal, because I can just enchant for them. Which is not that difficult to do. This... Unobtainium's easy. Hardest thing here is Hearts of the Sea, and I have a solution to that problem. Wait, these require... I've done my math wrong. Each one of these requires a beta. So 132 plus 8. $140? Still not that far off. Where? My gosh. Give me these. Put those in there. What does the stability cost? Stability. I can make that. I don't have the ender pearls. I can make that. Should only need 2. Just wanna place these with those. See how much that helps. Should help a good bit. Yeah, that helps a lot. Now I just need to turn these. I just need to get some omegas for this thing, and then this thing will be pretty much perfect. It's non-negotiable. Why is this thing so expensive, though? Wax block, that's actually pretty easy to get. Storage stabilizer? Put this back in there, I guess. Okay. Suppose we'll wait around. And craft some draconic chunks. 276. Ooh. It's not very much. We might have enough for 2. 2. 2. That's not a lot. I mean, you still have 3,000 draconic comb to use. Alright, let's go to the dimension. Okay. Don't pick those up. Oh, right. Better. It'd actually be really nice if let me swap that. We'll come back. Did that just crash the freaking server because I left the dimension? This game. The main admin is online. He was on the server even, so the server should be starting back up here in a second. Or maybe not. Oh, seems like we're gonna be waiting. starting back up. Okay. We're back. Finally. We're finally back. Come on. Let's train a little quicker. Got stuff to do. Ah. Yeah. It's always when I leave or enter the Vumble Zone. Most of the time leave. Don't know why it happens. What? Nope. 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 Yes. There we go. Finally. Hey, what else do I need? So we need honey, comb, wax, wax. No clue how to get wax. Well, that's not true. I know how to get wax. What in the... Why am I here? What are you, magmatic? You lacked protection from the hive. That's cool and all, but I don't care. What are they gonna do? Hit me? They can try. Is that a helicopter? They can try. Redstone. Gold. Iron. Is that redstone again? No. Ooh. Pile of pollen. I feel like there might be wax in here. This gold, yeah. Shouldn't need too much honey blocks. Yeah, the main problem is gonna be the wax. That's not gotten from blocks, apparently. Yeah, that's only gotten from normal comb. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, yeah, that makes wax. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's probably good. Oh. Yeah. Porous. What does porous honeycomb do? Porous. Comb. What does this script do? Nothing. It Can you go away? What is that? Crystal Canyon? Sort of complains about that, now doesn't it? Excuse me. I don't think I need to do that. I can just mine things out like this. Skeletal. Another weird comb. Configurable comb. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, we're gonna leave a different way. That didn't crash it. Good. Okay. How many of these can we make? How many do I want to leave? 12 per, so like 36. How'd you do it? Alright, how many? I need nether stars. That's unfortunate. Luckily, these guys have a couple of nether stars. Nether stars. They only have 400, but they have essence. Yeah. How many do I need? Probably not that many. Two sticks. Gonna need more than that. Maybe. No, this should be fine. This should be fine. We don't have enough honey blocks. Back in. And now we have... Don't do that. Don't do that. Mm-mm. Stop it. Okay, yet again. We're gonna leave this way. Because I think it has less of a chance of crashing. Okay. We have 48 productivity betas. I need simulation. So this can make... How many can that make? 12. That can make 12. So we need... So we need 12 simulations. What's the problem? Enterprise. Okay. I could go to the end. That might be a faster way to get ender pearls. Yeah. To the end. Stop. Don't do that. That's crazy. Anyway. Ooh, nebulous hearts. Right. Not how the ender pearls are corrupted. Okay. Alright, we're going to the nether. I need a blaze spawn egg. What kind of nonsense? Let's go around this way. Hey, it's the way I went through last time. Alright. Blaze spawn egg. That took a while. It's enough blaze rods, probably. Not terrible. Oh yeah. Let's get a spawn egg, and then we'll go try and get a warden spawn egg. Actually, can warden spawn eggs even be used on spawners in this? Cannot be used on spawner. That's unfortunate. I mean, I can get a model data. But I really don't want to have to go through all that process right now. So we'll just go for something else. Spawn egg would be real nice right about now, though. Oh, that's an irregular spike. Come on, Blaze. Oh, 3 of them. And none of them dropped anything interesting. Why, of all things, to prevent from working in a spawner, would you stop a warden? Like, it drops... I mean, I guess it drops a couple of things. The most useful of which is just Echo Shard. I mean, I guess you need that for some things, but it's no harder to get than model data. Though if you get perfect model data, I suppose it's a little more difficult to get perfect model data than it would be to get a spawn egg. It doesn't look like a spawn egg. Oh gosh, dang it. I have to go find the other spawner here. Not that I know where it is, but I need to go find it. Because it's got Instamine. Let me turn off Instamine actually. Oh yeah. Where's the other spawner in here? Oh yeah, there it is. That doesn't look like a spawner. Or egg. Spawner egg. Oh. Still don't love that feature. Like, cool, you can disable it. I don't care. Still not seeing any spawn eggs. This thing is capturing 7. Capturing 7, I mean, it's a 3.5%. Still shouldn't be all that difficult to get my hands on, though. Especially since we have... That doesn't take into account scavenging. Scavenger. Scavenger. That's still not a spawn egg. Isn't this thing also, yeah, it requires a beta. Hmm. The 12 might actually be too many. Yeah, let's come back. We need more. Man, this doesn't look like there it is. Let's do this. Spawn a word. Spawn a word. That's not a warden. That's a warden trophy. Is there actually gonna be a warden around here? There's one. Oh, it exploded the wrong thing. I don't need those. I also dropped a crap load of carapace. Where's the stupid... I mean, I'll keep the hearts. These are actually pretty useful. Because of, this. I may actually make one of these. If I'm able to. Drop from hostile mobs. Boss mobs. Ender Dragon. Warden. So, Wither, Ender Dragon, Warden. Go on. What? Those things float? Why do those things float? Any day now. There we go. Do these things not drop? I feel like I'm being lied to. I'm so certain these things drop. I mean, I only need one. And this is... pretty certain this is how I've gotten it before. There's one, my gosh. Only took a million years to get one, gosh dang. Did we get another one? Yes, we did. You know it's gonna be faster? To just go enchant them. Alright, a lapis. Alright then. No, that's more than enough. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. No. Maybe? I'd really like to use a little more. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay. There we go. 8. It's enough for 2. Well, I need to craft this. Item frame? Really? Why item frames? I honestly don't know. Okay, let's go turn all of these Eyes of Ender into Hearts of the Sea. There we go. Oh, another heart. What heart's the best? From the looks of it, blue. Blue is the best. Gotcha. Vitality Blade? What does that mean? Blue Heart Pulse Belt. Oh, that's the same. Cool. The other thing I need is
narrator.
No,
Netherite
don't.
backpack. Narrator. Narrator. Off.
Don't do that. Do I have unobtainium? Do I need to go grab unobtainium? Do I need to go grab unobtainium? I swear I have a crap load of it, but I can go get more if I need to. It's not a big deal. No, we don't need to. We're good. Okay, we need things from this. Wax and item frame. I don't think I have any leather. I mean, I have a solution to my leather problem. I just need a diamond. Whoa! What was that? Wait, huh? What was that? That was weird. Huh? What? I've never seen that before. Does that have something to do with conduit power? That would be wacky. What did I... That's weird. I have no idea what the deal with that was. Ooh, leather. That's probably it. Alright. Now I just need some log to make stick with. Oh, never mind, I have sticks. Better. Alright. This doesn't work in a heated centrifuge, does it? I need a normal centrifuge. So, centrifuge. Centrifuge. Really? So this... It says that it can... But I don't know that that's true. Too hot for wax. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just use this. Does this thing need power? I don't know. It doesn't look like it now. Good, I can... Let's use those. This is a fuel? I suppose it makes sense, actually. I mean, I only needed 2. Yeah, that's probably good. Cool. Now, can I make this? Yes, I can. That is 2 of one of the most expensive things in this game. That's definitely a little better. Let's use 1,000? That's not 1,000. No, I needed those. Is that math? I don't know that maths out. Whatever. What the heck is going on with YouTube right now? I don't know. I'm asking too many questions. We have 3,000 now. $360. Alright, what's stopping me from making a crap load of these? Honey blocks? Are you kidding me? It's just honey blocks. That's crazy. Actually, it's 100%. We don't need this. Retailers. Wait, what? That should not have given me a full stack. That's wild. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay. Let's make as much wax as we can, because I'm gonna want cubed at the very. I'm gonna want this. I'll put blocks instead of honeycomb. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Though that means I'm gonna need so many. That at the very least is going to be what we need. Oh, the main issue is getting honey blocks. I mean, they aren't particularly difficult to get your hands on by any means. But... But... that is way too many kinds of honey. Honey generator? Who in their right mind? Honestly, this seems the least insane. It's just getting a honey seed, but whatever. Just because it seems the least insane doesn't mean it's not insane. What? That one gave 0. That's kind of crazy. Some of these just output nothing. Oh man. That's crazy. Alright. I don't think 45 is enough. I think I need 80. Can I use these? These might be cheaper. Yeah, I'm just gonna use these. What do you use productivity on Mega for? Because me personally, I use it for this. Now what I really need, and this would be difficult to get, but what I really need is to automatically process Draconic Comb into what's this stuff called? You don't know. Whatever this stuff is, draconic dust. I need to automatically process it into that. That's the wrong thing. Okay, that's 80. Does not change the fact that I still need 40 of these other things. 40 of these. Oh, those require nether stars. My favorite. Especially since I have to go over to their base to get that. Gotta love it. Is there some meal that just has a crap load of honey blocks in it? Somewhere. Lock protection from the hive. Yup. Dang right I do. Let's not do that right now, please. Okay. Still need more. I probably shouldn't have done that because that's what crashed the server a couple times. Still need more nether stars. Perfect. Let's put these back. Okay. Now we make, I don't have enough item frames. Now we make some item frames. Did I run out of sticks? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Make some item frames. Now we make some of these. Okay. Oh. These things aren't monumentally expensive whatsoever. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Really wish it didn't output pollen. Stuff's honestly kind of annoying. See, that's kind of crazy. I mean, there's a reason that's one of the best upgrades in the game. Probably second only to Omega. So, I mean, if you can't afford Omega, it's worth getting just the block upgrade for one of them. See, that is if I don't also have 200 bees. Okay, these things have a lot of blocks. Or some of them do. That's a good start. We have 5,000 draconic comb. Okay. Let's turn that into blocks. Then we'll turn around 1,000-ish of this into draconic stuff. 144,000 potential bees. 144,000. That's a little whack. It might not even just be a little. I think that's just a lot. Now that is a lot of dust, actually. That's a lot of dust. Not as much as I'd like. But it's a good amount. Certainly a good amount. 144. That would mean we have enough for 3? I mean, sure, why not? Let's make 3. Why not? No reason not to. Are we... Or out of nether stars. Right. If they have nether stars actually growing. I'm gonna check before I just start doing stuff. That would be based on the crocs. Here, is this another star? Yes it is. Okay. Actually, I'm just kidding. Now we're out of honey blocks. Okay. Good old Bumble Zone. Let's go. Some distance in this direction. Why am I... There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Protection of that. Protection of the... hive. Hey, you quit that. Bumble Zone. Armor, tools. What is this? Real jelly. Here's regression. Selmaze. Essence of the bees. Essence of radius. Essence of continuity. Essence of raging. Essence of life. What are these for? Claustrophobia? Alright. So, how do be energized? Protection of the hive badge. Protection of the hive. How do you get that? Protection pylon? Cool. Protection of the hive effect. You guys need to chill. You know that? Path of the Hive. What did we run out of now? Whatever's in the middle of this thing? Oh. So I have so many sticks. Don't. Don't do that crap. Not cool. Not cool. Cool in the slightest. Don't do that. Ever. Ever. Oh, I need to make more echoes. Whatever. For now, keep getting honey. The less I have to come back here, the better. The heck? You know, I haven't actually explored this place all that much. Sugar water floor? What biomes exist here? Honey cave room. That doesn't look like honey. Ow. Pollinated pillars, pollinated fields. You know, let's go look around this dimension for a while. I say for a while, it's gonna be like 2 minutes probably. As long as it takes to find every biome. Bumble zone, that's a lot of biomes. Hive pillar, hive wall, hive howling constructs. Pollinated fields, pollinated pillar, sugar water, crystal peaks. Gotcha. We're in the Crystal Canyon region currently. You know, I didn't really want this. I wanted this. Or, frankly, any of the other ones. Jelly, honey. What this one? Those just honey blocks. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Do I even have enough simulations? No, I don't. Okay. Cool. Let's make a couple more. We've 6. Okay. Yep, that's not enough. Ender pearls. We need ender pearls. I mean, let me mine out of this dimension real quick. Could you? Thank you. And right up whatever dimension that was. The end. Hello? That was weird. That seems like a little more. We ran out of ender pearls that quickly. Didn't even think that was possible. Or... No, red levels. No, red lapis. Very different. Easy solution to that problem. Cool. Don't do that. How did I do that? I have so many questions. None of them make sense. Do I have any pipes? Yes. Do I have any pipe upgrades? No, but I can make some. Any redstone blocks? Alright, chest. Put that thing there. Alright, cool, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Let's get a couple more. Don't mind me casually breaking the stack limit of this game in a way that I didn't know was possible. barely costs anything to do, so I might as well keep doing this. Alright. That might be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shouldn't need more than that. Yeah, okay. Let's go grab... What is going on? Let's go grab and upgrade 2 of our conics. Probably... Yeah. We're 3. I need 3. Okay. Come on, don't gotta do all that. There. 3 omegas. Only helps a lot, actually. It'll help a lot. That's gonna be really useful. Not useful enough, but it'll be pretty useful. Right. Okay. Let's grab out some of these. Okay, can you get this out of my inventory? Why is it not? Excuse me. There we go. Weird. Whatever. Okay. Here's how many we're gonna have. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's go turn all of that into draconic stuff. Do I need wax? Probably not for now, no. This one here. Let me put those back. Okay. Really wish I had automated this. I love RNG. That's what it does the majority of the time. That's how I like it. I just does 3 or 4 and doesn't do 2s and 1s and does it like 6 times in a row. So you have to put in like 3 times as much comb. It's crazy. Anyway. Why are you there? Get out. Good old Minecraft modded. Where you can do something for an hour and get nowhere. It's great. As to be fair, most things in Minecraft that are big and difficult are oftentimes like that. Alright. That's weird. Oh, no, not that. There you go. So that's all of it. There we go. How much do we get? 12,000. How much is that? In layman's terms. Should be over 1,000. But how much? 1,380. If I had 20 more, I could get 10. Holy crap, these things are expensive. I'm not at all sure what I expect. Stop, don't ever do that. I'll just craft as many of these things. I don't know, sticks. Let's just make a crap load of sticks. And don't use those. Use these. You know. Stop. Stop using those. We're out of emeralds. Solve that problem. Hopefully. Why is it 5? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're gonna need more diamonds too. So let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. See, that is more than I need, which is good. Actually, I don't know that it is more than I need, but I'm hoping that it's more than I need. Ran out of honey blocks. I swear. Oh man, I need to automate honey. I need to automate it so bad. Maybe I'll start getting into mystical agriculture later. Thing is, I don't have a quadrant for that set up. It would be this one. And I would need... I don't need this, but I need space for it. I need awakened. I would need these. 54 blocks times 2, because there's a lot of seeds in this game. And that doesn't even take into account the amount of cruxes there are. Quite a few of those. Crux. There's 4. Okay, why nitro? Nitro's cheap. Nitro is nothing. You know how easy it is to get nitro crystal? It ain't difficult, I'll tell you that. Hardest part's just getting nice. And this is just blaze powder blocks or blaze rod blocks. Honestly, the hardest part's getting the energy for it. Now that I'm looking at it. Do we have just the normal fernators enabled in this? No. Well, yes. Actually, yes, we do. They changed the visuals on the nitro capacitor. Yeah, okay. So, we could mine this all down. About 108 blocks. Holy crap. I don't actually know. Let me check what the height on this thing is. So surface level 88. I mean, it wouldn't be as deep as this. It would be about half. No, not half. Visually, it would be half. In terms of what I actually need to mine out, closer to 10 or 11 blocks less. So, it's not bad, actually. Do I want to do that now? I mean, I'll need to do it at some point, and otherwise the rest of this is just going to be making bees and stuff. Making omegas, and that's going to be a pain. And if I get seeds, then we can get power and we can automate a lot of that. Not bees, seeds. If I can get seeds, I can automate most of the stuff. So you know what? We're gonna do that. So we need to go to -10. Which, honestly, not too bad. This... -10. Okay. This is -10. You can disappear now. Thank you. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back up real quick. This viewership graph is the most all over the place I've ever seen. I have no clue what's going on in the viewership graph right now. Okay, that's another one. Oh, it's only slightly deeper than that is, and the other one's a good bit more. Oh no, a shrieker, where is it? Don't do that. I don't really mind the skulk much, but... Alright. All the way down to... -10. This may even be a block too low. Though we could just go to -20 and call it a day. Honestly, I might just go to -20 and call it a day. The heck does he need 500k for? Eat that. Huh? Wait, what is he using those for? I have no idea. Legitimately, I have no idea what he's using those for. What does he need that many for? That one's down to -20. Let's get these other ones down to -20. Because I just realized I did not take into account the space I'd actually need to stand. I was taking into account pure space. Nor was I taking into account the place where farmland needs to go, and the place where seeds need to be placed. So I think the bare minimum I would have actually needed was a little closer to 116 blocks. So just going to 120 will probably give us a lot closer to the actual space we'll need. What? When did we... Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Wild stuff right there. I may also be doing my math wrong, because I'm pretty sure this is probably not 118 blocks. Pretty sure this is 119 blocks down, which, that's fine. Whatever. So, is what it is. Perfect. Really? God, that was weird. Day, please. What the heck? Oh, right. Suppose I should probably carve that out first before we go ahead and go on. Alright. Let's do that again, shall we? Oh. Got an idiot. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright. Now that we're done doing that, we can start digging up. Oh, is there water? No. Of course. Of course. There's always gotta be water right where I need things to go. It's classic. It's expected even. And of course, there's a cave. Okay, well, could just... Okay. If that could work. That could absolutely work. Cuts out a lot of unnecessary stuff, actually. So yeah, I think we'll go with this. Man, I wish it didn't max out at 81. That's stupid. It's way more effective than what I was doing for the other one. This is just way more effective. Unironically. Oh. Cool. Okay. Nice. Must be raining. Or it's nighttime. Or both. That's crazy. Oh, thunder. Got it. I love having a glass box above my roof. Really makes it fun guessing which one is currently happening. Yep. Really? That's what's stopping me right now? It's just that? That's crap. Alright, whatever. Come on. Huh? You're kidding me. Really left one block, eh? Oh yeah. There we go. Did I overshoot? No, we just got there. Okay. This way. Okay. Alright. Cool. Now we have guidelines, sort of. Sort of. Left and right. Let me remove all of this ground stuff as well. The heck? Oh, I got cut off by gravel. That's stupid. Okay, whatever. Oh, we way overshot over there. Okay, not. Okay. Now, so we can start removing this thing as a whole. Doing great there, skeleton. Doing great. Yeah, let's go from the top down so we don't have to deal with gravel so much. Oh, but there's water. The crap? Holy lag. The crap? Give it a second. Let's give it a second. Just give it a sec. Either it gets itself figured out or it doesn't. What the crap is going on? That's kind of a little extreme in terms of lag. I'm not sure I can work with that, actually. Crazy thought. I can't work with that. Craziness. Why are you just named unnamed? There we go. We're back. Back in full force. Good, good, good. That's unfortunate for you, my friend. Stop, don't do that. There we go. Holy crap. Oh man, don't do that. It's stupid. Don't do. You know what, let's just... Yup. Whatever. Doesn't matter much. Okay. What pile are we at? We're getting down to... I feel like we're getting... Not even close to the bottom, but I feel like we're getting somewhere at least. It's just taking a long time. No, that's unfortunate. Alright, and with that, we're pretty much out of our allotted time for today. So, I'll be doing stuff on the server between now and Monday, and tomorrow we have stone blocks, so I will see you all tomorrow, or Monday, depending on what you watch for. Alright, with that, we're gonna end here. See ya.